What's catching, baby? This is Mo Fishing Jigs. Today we're going to tie up a 16-ounce crappie, white perch, paper mouth, strawberry bass, specks, speckled perch, white perch, calico bass, oswego bass, and sac-a-lait jig. First, we're going to start off with a little Loon Outdoors hardhead clear. Also, we're going to use some Coats and Clark metallic thread. We're also going to use some feather boa marabou blue, some blue flashabou, and a gray big hit fly cold body. Now pay attention, boys and girls. We're going to get this rolling. Now I'm going to take this Colts and Clark metallic thread and wrap it up because you don't want it to come off like a prom dress. Now I'm going to take this Colts and Clark metallic thread and treat it like a little Christian boy and circumcise it. As I wrap these threads, we want it to be like a German virgin, Guten type. Now let's take that blue marabou feather boa from Hobby Lobby and pinch one off. Now I'm going to start off with a wide wrap job on this blue marabou. It might look a little sloppy, but don't worry, baby. It don't make no difference. Now it's time for that blue flashaboo. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold it in half, and then fold it in half again, and then I'm gonna put it on one side of the jig, and then I'm gonna tie it a few times, and then pull that other half on the other side of the jig, just like asshole. You might notice how I fast forward real quick, but it was a lot of tying, and I figured I'd bore you. So I fast forward to the good part so you could see how sloppy it was to how cleaner it looked now. Now it's time for the good part, baby. We're taking that big hit fly cold gray body chin nail and we're going to put it about a quarter inch and tie that part up. This is the part I like to call the G string because we tie that up all the way to the ass end. Once you're done wrapping up that ass end, don't forget to kick the bucket. And what I mean by that is leave that thread hanging by the neck. Now we're going to take that great body chin nail and we're going to twist it up like the 70s and pass it around. You feel me? I'm going to take this moment and ask you a little bit of a trivia question. What was the most commonly used word in the 60s and 70s? Don't worry, I'll wait. It was the word ear. Ear, ear. See that little extra chin nail? Don't worry about that, baby. We're going to cut that off like an umbilical cord. Now we're going to do it like those kids that misbehave. We're going to give them the Mortal Kombat move, the double whip, finish him. Now watch me whip, whip. Now watch me whip that ass. I call this part the little tug job. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, you can't take this down south without putting on a little bit of candy paint. Hard head loon outdoor clear. Now that we got it all cleaned up, looking good, we gonna go catch ourselves some crappie, some white perch, some paper mouse, some strawberry bass, some specks, some speckled perch, some white perch, the calico bass, the oswego bass, and the sac-a-lait. I'd like to thank y'all for watching this video. Hopefully you didn't struggle through it like I did. Hopefully you had a couple of laughs. And little tip, if you're out on the water and you gotta go, number two, uh, you can use a seashell or a pine cone, but don't forget the buttercream on your bowl, because you gonna need that shit. I promise you that, especially with that old seashell. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.